Let's move on to the CAG bag here. This is from Mace Cassis. He says, Wombat, Marvel Snap update. Are you still playing that?
I play it every day.
Fuck. What level are you in that? 40,000.
I'm like 13,000.
13,000. That's a big number.
It is a big number. It's a big number. There was someone online, I'm forgetting who it is, but someone in the industry who was posted how they hit 10,000 and they didn't know what happened after you hit 10,000. And I replied back and I go, nothing. And I showed him my number and he's like, oh man, that's crazy. So
right. That's so you don't get it. Nothing happens. Do you have every character in the game?
I do not have every card in the game. I had because they release new cards like every 2 weeks or so. There's going to be one new card, and I don't spend money in the game. I don't buy the season pass anymore. I think twice. I got the season pass. Once because I really wanted Loki because I like Loki as a character, and also I got the first one that they did because I didn't know any better. But I don't spend any money on the game. I play it usually in the mornings, like when I'm sitting on the couch watching the news. It's like just something that I go through. I do the daily challenges, and that's about what I'll do. But you get to climb that ladder and unlock some new card variants. And my best friend plays it. So like we'll text each other when we get new variants, or if we get keys, we will call each other up on the phone and use our keys at the same time to see if we unlock anything special. So yeah, we're big nerds. We're big Marvel Snap nerds.
Wow.
But it's fun. It's a fun game. It's
all I know is that they don't advertise on Twitter anymore. They used to be every ad used to be Marvel Snap, and now it's just those Cheech and Chong gummies.
Yeah. See, exactly. They don't even need to do that anymore. Nope. They're making good money though, from what I could tell. So
right,
it's like one of the most profitable games on mobile or some nonsense like that.
So, it makes sense.
I got some pretty cool variant cards. Very excited about some of them. So.
Yeah, what's the best Wolverine variant?
What is the best one? Oh, the one that everyone seems to like, which I do not have, is the one from the animated series one where Wolverine's looking at the picture, laying on a bed, They
do stuff like that?
Huh?
They do stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're starting to get it. You're like, oh wait, that is funny.
I mean, there's not that many. I'm trying to think of other memes that they could be using based on the Marvel. Mm-hmm. There's not that many.
There aren't that many. No, and there's some cards, and it's very interesting because Shipwreck is a Marvel Legends figure. He's familiar with the Marvel Legend action figures. Not a collector, but you know what they are.
He's a figure in the community.
Yeah. But I can't be convinced otherwise that some of the new Marvel Legend figures that they're coming out with, they're only releasing because they're popular cards in Marvel Snap. Like, I don't think anyone was clamoring for a Kazar action figure before Marvel Snap because he's one of the more popular cards in the game.
They must pull so much data, right, from that. Like, they know at least they have an idea, like, okay, at least this many people know who this character is because they're fucking playing this game. I wonder if they share that data with, like, the department that makes the toys and stuff. Like,
100%.
You think so?
They have, like I said, they have to be, because a lot of these new, like, they just announced the new series of Marvel Legends, and I think, like, 4 of the 6 of them are some of the more popular cards in Marvel Legends, and the costumes that they're in, it's the version of the default card.
Right.
So I'm like, that's not a coincidence. It can't, at least as far as
shouldn't be. I mean, they should be using. No,
it's super smart, and it's not really devious at all. It's just really smart business, and I think it just makes people happy.
No, sure, never.
Yeah. I would like this. I kind of want the Zabu because I do like that card.
Zabu? What the fuck?
Kazar's saber-toothed tiger. Exactly.
Okay. Too nerdy. We have to go to bed now. The nerd detector has exploded.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else, Chip? Do you want to get the last word? Any wisdom that you want to leave us with about the layoffs? About John Cena?
No, I'm good. I'm good on all these topics.
Okay.
I think we've done enough.
Okay.
We've done our part.
We've done too much. Before we go, I want to give a shout out to our friend Ben Gilbert and his new podcast, I Smoke New York, which I've been helping just a little bit. You can check it out on YouTube. If you just Google I Smoke New York podcast, you can find it on YouTube. It already got mentioned. Check this out. It's crazy. It got sourced in the New York Post like last week because one of their guests came on and said something newsworthy. One of the hosts got quoted in the New Yorker magazine and the New York Times. Like, it's pretty, they've accomplished a lot in just 4 episodes. So you should check out the I Smoke New York podcast and support our friend Ben. He's off to a really good start. I'm proud of him. We just had a reel go up and it got like 75,000 views in like 2 days, which is like a lot. So we're all happy for Ben and friends.